Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Three images are visible on the wall behind Michael J. Fox as he sits in his New York City office during a Zoom call. One is a photo of the star embarrassing his wife of 32 years, Tracy Pollan. Another is a painting by his 25-year-old daughter and of a stone arch in Utah. And the third is a portrait of the actor's rescue dog. That's the wonder dog, Fox quips before his wife asks off camera whether guests can come in and say hi. It's not long before the black and white mutt lumbers into the office with a smiling Pollen beside him. I didn't rescue Gus, Fox writes in No Time Like the Future. An optimist considers mortality, his latest memoir out November 17. You can argue that he rescued me, but he'd be too modest to make that claim. This is the beloved Kenny who, along with Fox's wife and four adult kids, supported the actor as he recovered from a risky spinal surgery in 2018 that forced him to relearn how to walk as well as a devastating fall. Shortly after that, left the Back to the Future star stranded on his kitchen floor with a broken arm. In No Time Like the Future, an optimist considers mortality out of November 17. Michael J. Fox details his harrowing recovering from spinal surgery aside from his ongoing battle with Parkinson's as well as his return to positivity after quit literally falling into despair. I was lying on the floor in my kitchen with a shattered arm waiting for the ambulance to show up, Fox tells USA Today. I kind of went, what an idiot all the time. You have been telling everybody to be optimistic, chin up, and you're miserable now. There's nothing but pain and regret. There's no way to put a shine on this. It's this fall that kicks off Fox books, in which the actor goes on to detail his harrowing recovery from spinal surgery, insight from his battle with Parkinson's disease, and his return to positivity after quit, literally falling into despair. That was a real breakthrough moment for me because I realized that I've been selling that optimism to people for so long. He continues, I believe it's true to my core, but it struck me that at the point I questioned it, and I questioned it really severely. And so the rest of the book is the journey, though through finding my way back with gratitude, and I think gratitude is what makes optimism sustainable. Fox didn't know what the hell challenges awaited him when he first started writing No Time Like the Future, which he originally intended to be about discovering his love of golf in the middle age, decade after being diagnosed with Parkinson's at age 29. That plan changed when the actor learned he had a tumor on his spine, which, left untreated, could cause him to lose feeling in his legs. The surgery to remove it also carried risk. His slightest of errors, and Fox could have woken up paralyzed. Of all the trials detailed in this book, Fox says waiting for the surgery was the scariest. I had this fear of waking up in my life being severely different. He says a lot of surgeons didn't want to touch it because it just seemed like no win. It was very risky. Despite conflicting advice from medical professionals, Fogg decided to have the surgery and he would use his sense of humor to help him pick the person for the job. I said, a lot of doctors don't want to do this. Fox recalls of meeting with Dr. Nicole Sedot, director of Neurosurgical Spine Center at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, and he said, I understand why. And then he leaned in and said, who wants to be the one who paralyzes Michael J. Fox? And I said, if you have the balls to say that to me, you're going to need to be my surgeon. Through his recovery, falling and then needing to recover again, Fox says he realized the importance of being realistic while still optimistic. In fact, the actor says acknowledging bleak realities in the first step to improving your state of mind. I think the first thing you have to do is accept if you are faced with a difficult situation, he says, and once I do that, that doesn't mean I can't ever change it. I can change it, but I have to accept it for what it is first before I can change it, and I have to be real about it. And once I do that, and then it opens all doors. It's a message he hopes resonates with Americans in the midst of an ongoing pandemic and a political climate that feels increasingly divided. After all, as Fox learned after his fall, life gets better the more you decide to take it easy on yourself. Well, what are your thoughts? Do tell us in the comment section below. I hope you liked the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.